But first tonight, termites do millions of dollars damage to South Australian homes every year, and the most recent research from the CSIRO suggests 1 in 3 homes has the destructive critters. And as you're about to see, getting an inspection is no guarantee your home's protected. Here's Rodney Lose with an Adelaide home buyer's termite terror.
Rodney, come in and have a look at the House of Horrors.
Oh wow. Yeah.
As you can see, there used to be an arch there, not anymore. Basically my missus had said to me, oh, there's a bit of mudding on the wall, and said, oh, let's have a look and see what's inside, and got the old hammer, hit it in, and out all dropped the live termites for me.
Live termites?
Yep. It's nothing. It's all bullshit timber. Doesn't exist.
Adam Rudnicki thought he was covered. He thought he had done all the checks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls, 7 walls, without me looking any further, without me ripping off all the walls and starting totally again.
How much damage do you reckon has there been done?
I'm 50, 80, 100,000. It almost gets to a point of, do you keep going or do you bulldoze? What do you do?
But what he's quickly discovered is when you buy a house and find termites, everyone runs for cover. The vendor, the agent, and especially the termite inspector.
But you did the right things on this, didn't you? Well,
I started out, looked around, basically went to this house, looked at it, asked for, have you had any inspections done? They said, oh, well, here's an inspection that was done a week before for your pest inspection. So I took that as all my pest inspections done for me.
What did the pest inspection say?
Basically said, here there might be something, but that's it. But clearly, with the evidence that's here, there was something there, and they didn't pick up on it.
But that is most likely due to the type of inspection done, which was simply a visual inspection.
A visual inspection has extreme limitations on it, so if you read the report carefully, you'll find that it might indicate that there's no active termites on the day of the inspection in visible areas, but that's not giving you a clean bill of health for your property.
FBR Law specialist building lawyer Sean Ryan says for peace of mind, you really need to go a lot further.
The only other way to really protect yourself would have been to get a more detailed destructive inspection done pre-settlement to give you absolute comfort that you are not going to get termites, and then install a termite eradication program. You have to then monitor that on an annual basis, and you then need to ensure that you're continually upgrading your termite treatment, pesticides and the like, in order to ensure the little fellas don't get stuck into you.
He says time is a factor too.
Well, having read that particular report, there was a considerable gap between the date of the report, the date of the contract of purchase, the date of settlement, and the date of discovery of the termites. Now that could be a 4-month period. Termites can do damage in a 2-month period.
You've since had another pest inspection guy out here. How long has he said these termites have been here in his estimation? His
estimation is a year. That he can't give a defined amount, but I've only had this property for 3 months now. Since the day I found them in January, he said the damage could not have been. I got it at the house in January, I handed over. It was done in October. There's no way this amount of damage could be done within that time frame. The damage was there before.
And getting an inspection doesn't mean you're covered.
An inspection by a termite company is not a guarantee that you will not get termites. It is just an inspection about the risk that your home might suffer from the possible infestation of termites, and a recommendation as to a treatment that you ought to implement, and then have rolling ongoing annual inspections to ensure that the treatment is up to date to minimise the risk of termites.
You can even see right through, look at that.
But for Adam, he's adamant. He's been let down by the vendor, the agent and his pest inspector.
It's amazing something so small can cause so much damage, but that's reality. This little guy here and his family have cost one homeowner about $60,000.
Adam says following this experience, he believes he's got more expertise in termites than many professional inspectors. Pity it's come at such a cost.
This is what they got in. Air conditioner leaking, straight down there. Trucks in, attracted them, in they went.
Once you knew what you were looking for, how easy was it to spot them?
It wasn't hard. The evidence was still there months after. It's pretty easy. Look at that. Doesn't exist. Fake.
doesn't he?
The wall doesn't even stay solid, moves.